The Epidemic of Validation, Karen L. Validation, a kind of epidemic illness, has silently plagued our society and generations for decades. It's a phenomenon that remains uncured, growing ever more alarming as younger generations seem increasingly willing to end their lives without a second thought. Where does this kind of courage or despair come from? Has parenting played a role in this crisis? Have we, as a society, become too dependent on the approval and acceptance of others? It seems that the weight of societal judgment has reshaped how people define their worth, leaving many trapped in an endless pursuit of validation, rather than genuine self-expression. What have we missed? Was it the true meaning of acceptance, or the overwhelming demand for influence? I often wonder. Those born in the 70s and 90s grew up motivated to live healthily, to fight for their dreams, and to find purpose through resilience. Yet today, so many from the younger generation seem to find it easier to give up, to surrender to silence rather than face the noise of a world that demands perfection. Maybe the world has changed too fast. Maybe social media, the chase for likes, and the illusion of having it all together have made validation the new oxygen. Something we can't live without, yet something slowly suffocating us. We no longer live to be understood, we live to be approved. But here's the truth we often forget. Worth isn't earned through validation. It's realized through as parents, friends, and members of society. We must relearn how to listen without judgment and love without condition. We must remind the next generation that mistakes don't define them, that life is not a race for approval, and that existing authentically, imperfectly is already enough. The epidemic of validation can only be cured when we begin to value being over appearing and connection over comparison. Healing starts the moment we stop asking, "Am I enough for them?" and start affirming, "I am enough for myself."